This journey has been hilarious to watch, going from someone who was misled by clips that were cut of me out of context, to being like, I actually tuned in and I found out that like everything I knew about this person was just completely incorrect. To, you know, saying stuff like this. Awesome. I've been watching you more in the living room, so my family watches, and we're a mixed household, black and Mexican. My brother said, hey, you have the pass. I do not have the pass. What is this video? Let's take a look. I'm going to go close the curtain.
I'm a normal, not terminally online person, but even I've noticed that the mainstream media is basically doing nothing but capitulating to the right. So what have you been watching to kind of stay updated and get some analysis? So there's a Twitch streamer named Hassan Piker. He's openly socialist and left-leaning, has a background from the Young Turks before he started streaming.
Hey, I'm swearing off bussy, okay?
Dude is on like 8 to 10 hours a day, every day, so you can pretty much always catch him.
But you like tap, and then they like...
Okay, you guys...
I don't agree with everything he says, but I sort of...
Okay, this is literally like, I mean, I don't like this call-out post. This post is calling me out.
I agree with more than I disagree with, and even if you don't agree with it, you can at least understand his point of view. It's a well thought out analysis.
Yeah, I am being patronizing. I don't know who the f you are, and you're over here chirping all the way from London.
Right after the election, a lot of people were saying that he was going to be the Joe Rogan of the left, and I think he does represent a pretty healthy alternative to traditional masculinity.
You go to the gym, you're gay.
Sounds good. I'll check it out. Thanks. Yeah, well, let me know how that goes.
That's crazy. On the subject of maids, look who had a fucking thought about you being a cat maid. Hasanabi showing us what Biden's America would look like.
Okay.
Dude, that's so awesome. There's nothing funnier than a bunch of fucking insecure dudes lose their minds when they see a dude like me dress up in a fucking maid outfit. Like, you're a silly bitch. There's no other way to talk about this other than the fact that you are a silly bitch, okay? Shut Steak partnership at the bottom. It's got all of it. It's got it all. Did you already record the new Trash Taste episode? Yep. It's going to be out. I don't know when, but it'll be out. Every single coworker and friend that I've knows you has asked me about the maid fit. Yeah. Hassan Loki looking like Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards. I don't think so, but you know, I mean, he's very attractive, much more handsome than I am, but thank you for saying that. Did you get to meet Mood On? Yeah. I've been on it before. I've been on Trash Days before. This is hilarious. What is this?
We need to talk about this photo. We need to discuss this photo right now. Because whether or not you know who this man is, whether or not you know who the man in this photo is.
Dean was saying I have the light skin stare. This is the most your rage coded photo I've ever posted. I'll be honest with you. Like, straight up. It's just the most your rage coded.
In this moment, he has become your type. He has become the very thing that you desire. He has become the very standard that you now want to hold other men to in your life. Does your man look like that, number one? Number two, does your man wear a kufiya on his head like that? Does he? And I'm saying this as a lesbian, you guys. I'm a lesbian who's also a propagandist and understands how words, images, videos, content can create a narrative. And the narrative that this picture...
Hold up. Do white people know what light skin means? Yeah. Yeah, the light skin stare was like a massive meme that definitely reached outside of Black Twitter.
...creates is that Adonis-looking motherfuckers with good politics exist. Therefore, that is who you should show your love to. And I understand all too well, as someone who has had many a Stan account throughout my life, I understand the power of a bad cosign. You got hella bad co-signing your behavior. That's major. That is major. Bad cosigns are huge, but bad lesbian cosigns? What? Every lesbian that I've shown this man to has been like, oh. Like, truly, people see this man and they want to hang up their misandry. That's huge. That's major. And the men who
That's
hate
crazy.
him usually don't look like him, or they have politics that are worse than him. So it's kind of like, what the should I be listening to?
I'm gonna hit that with a like, of course.
you for?
I'll take
You
these.
don't. Check
We need these in these troublesome times, okay? I need this. I need this wherever I can get it.
those two boxes. Like, if this man came up to me, a staunch, divine, feminine lesbian, and asked me for my phone number, I wouldn't immediately say no, go away. I would put him through the trials of earning my phone number. However, he would not get immediately shut down. Do you understand? Do you understand how powerful that is? Do you understand what that entails? Do you understand the type of sauce you need to have to speak to me as a man? Yeah. That is my propagandist Pookie Bear. Okay? That is my propaganda.
This journey has been hilarious to watch. Going from someone who was misled by clips that were cut of me out of context to being like, I actually tuned in and I found out that like everything I knew about this person was just completely incorrect. To, you know, saying stuff like this. Awesome. I've been watching you more in the living room, so my family watches and we're a mixed household, black and Mexican. My brother said, hey, you have the pass. I do not have the pass. That's not a thing. Okay. Let's be real. I mean, thank you, but I cannot take this. Okay. Did you see this? What is this?
You put me and Hassan in that press briefing room as the new media correspondents. She's crying within the hour. She's
agree.
Resigned by EOD.
That would be great. I just don't think that they would ever let me into that press briefing room. Okay. I just don't think I'm coming anywhere near that press briefing room unless it's like a trap and they're killing me. You know what I'm saying? Just in, the Pentagon is said to have Politico, the New York Times, and NBC News vacate their physical office spaces, which will be replaced by the New York Post, OANN, Breitbart, and Huffington Post. Sheesh. Breitbart getting a permanent placement. Is amazing. Donald Trump, February 1st, this morning, I ordered precision military airstrikes on senior ISIS attack planner and other terrorists he recruited and led in Somalia. Love to see it. Okay. We are officially day 12 of the Burger Reich, and we're bombing Somalia. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Mr. Peaceful Dove, Mr. World Peace, Mr. I defeated ISIS. Turns out, found ISIS yet again. Turns out, Mr. World Peaceful Dove is going back to his old ways, all right? He going back to his old ways, dude. Curtis Yarvin and the End of American Democracy.
Years, Curtis Yarvin had been writing online.
I hate guys like this, and I especially hate that the New York Times gives them any place whatsoever. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't want to know anything about this guy. I hate the vibes that he's putting out, okay? And everything I've learned about this guy has been completely against my will, okay? And luckily for many of you, okay, most people do not know about this guy still, regardless of the fact that the New York Times is trying to make him a thing. Why are they doing that? Because he's Peter Thiel's little guy, okay? I hate these dudes. I hate giving these dudes clout and prominence in mainstream outlets because they're backed by the likes of Peter Thiel, you know? He looks like a Fred Armisen sketch character. Yeah. Unkempt, disheveled, and chock full of bad ideas.